That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Jeremie Rollett just mentioned that we can be close together again. Yeah, we have different. It's getting better slowly, yeah.
Step by step.
Jeremie Rollett, the coach of the Qatar Falcons. So how was traveling how is traveling these days?
It was easy to travel to US. We did one test before arrival, but that's it. And it was quite easy. We flew to North Carolina first for Paraclete XP indoor meet, and then we flew to Florida. So everything is more smooth. So it's getting better.
Yes, let's hope that the same will count for the World Cup. Yeah. Although unfortunately we're losing the Russian teams there, I guess. As it looks. Oh well, that's how it goes.
Everything can change. We still hope to the end of all the trouble.
The end of all the trouble someday. Okay, so let's get to your journey. We are actually in the middle of the four-way competition here. The showdown between Hayabusa and the SB, but we will talk 8-way, and there's a good reason because your Qatar Falcons just visited Paraclete XP for the indoor championship there.
Yes.
Were you happy with what you saw?
Yeah. To be honest, our last competition, our last jumps together was we're in the USPA Nationals last year in Eloy. So then in last November we host a season in Qatar successfully, but it means we stopped everything because we were all involved in the organization. So we didn't jump in the last 4 months since USPA Nationals, and we restart the training in January in Dubai, but only indoor. So we did approximately 11 hours in Dubai and a few more 2 more hours in Paraclete just prior to the meet. So together we have 13 training hours in tunnel together, and we have one personal change in the lineup.
Right, tell us about that.
Yeah, after the USPA Nationals in Eloy, we have one guy stopped. So we pick up one new guy, young guy from the Qatar 4-way B teams. We were coached by Luke and Marin, the Cheetah and Lions. So we pick up one guy and now he joins. But it means he never trained, he never jumped 8-way before. So from January he must learn everything. So in the tunnel we were very happy because I want to say you can always save a little bit everything in the tunnel. But so that's why we took part of Paraclete XP indoor. I was happy. The first round and the last one were a little bit rough and not perfect, but for the rest it's almost what we are looking for at this point. So we are happy with this. But then the question about Shamrock, it was too early for us. So it means 2 days ago for this new guy, it's his first 8-way training jumps ever. So it's too early.
Ever.
Yeah, ever. Yeah, because I think he started skydiving 3 years ago now. So directly they were in the 4-way teams, but he's young in the sport. He's very talented, he's very smart, and we are looking for very good improvement for the team, for him, but it will take time. And for sure in 2 days we cannot do something.
So which team did he come from, the Cheetahs or the Lions?
I think Cheetah, I confused a little bit. I'm not sure 100%, but he was with Luke in the team. Okay. I think it's Cheetah.
Yeah. So he prepared them. I mean, the whole idea of the farm team is to get people ready for this situation.
In the future, for sure, as you see the lineup for Hayabusa, for any teams, even a few years ago for Airspeed, it's a story of any team. So it will be one day for sure the same for maybe Qatar Tigers or more from Falcons. You need to prep the future, and it was done a few years ago now with the selection and start with these farm teams. So they work very well with Marin and Luke, and they compete already many times. And it's the goal is to fill in the slot, empty slot in the future.
Where are the Tigers?
They're on the way. I think they arrive in 2 days.
Okay.
Yeah.
By the way, the background noise that we hear is Hayabusa and the Speed celebrating the end of their first competition day. Having a good time after 7. They completed 7 rounds, and we are following that. I mean, you're following that by the side, I guess. Let's talk about 8-way though. So let's look at the situation at Paraclete. You saw the new US 8-way lineup. That's very different. You know, 3 new. I mean, not really new, but
I know the face, eh?
yeah.
No, for sure, it's a very, very strong lineup again, as before, as last year. I think you cannot find more experienced lineup.
Yeah.
You cannot compare. They were gonna have their world meet at home. They're on home drop zone, home country.
Yeah.
So for sure, they are favorite for the gold medal. They are so strong. It's beautiful to see, even from outside. And this is good for our sports to see, even if they are getting older. This kind of amazing champions keep going, train hard, be focused. I was impressed how they can be like on the first day, and and that's why it works so well, I think.
Yeah. Let's look at everything behind it, because we don't really know much about the Russian 8-way team from Tanai. We don't know much about the French, but the Russian team we do know. You know, it's the same, apparently the same lineup, right? And they seem to be in training, but we don't know yet if they will be allowed to travel to Eloy and compete at the end of the year.
Yeah, so far what I know, I think we keep going. We restart training already, I think. My information are good, so this is a good point. It means we have one more strong team working hard for the 8-way battles coming soon. But about the decision and the FAI and everything, it's for sure above our head. What we can say. But I don't know. Everything can change. I think on the good way for everybody. And let's see what's going on in the next few months.
And we have a pretty big question mark behind France still, right? We don't know yet what's going to happen in 8-way.
In few words, I have no idea. I have no idea. I don't know if we will come back with the same lineup, some change. I don't know when they will restart training, and I don't know anything. I was not in touch with Mathieu for a long time, and because now I'm living in Qatar with the family. So. But I don't know. I don't know. You maybe to ask him directly. Maybe.
Well, he couldn't say anything at the last time when I spoke with him. So there is a question mark behind it at least. Hopefully we will have a French 8-way team. No matter how he's going to do it this year. But the situation could eventually be similar to Australia 2018, right? If it's not a top French team, if they're sending one or not, then all of a sudden the Falcons have a chance for medals.
But from my side, I'm the coach of the team, so for me, what you say, I know, but this is a consequence of something. Me, I have the power only of the training. I can help for the training, for the improving, but that's it. Then, if they come, we will be happy to see them for the sport. If not, for sure, we will not be responsible of the level of the others or whatever. So, we focus only on the training. We also have the big challenge now to welcome a new guy in the lineup. So we are focused on the training and the improvement, and then let's see who will come or not. But it will be a consequence of it's out of my hand.
But if you look at only the Falcons and the potential, and you compare the 2018 performance and the performance here and the performance in Tanai, do you expect this lineup to be stronger and better?
Yes. it's like any lineup. When you change somebody, for sure you restart from a lower level, but we don't have to feel bad about this or be upset or unhappy or stressed. No, it's normal. We have to accept, but with a lot of work, a lot of focus, with serious, if we put all the things in the training, there is no reason to be better than before. When you put some fresh, it's always a good thing at the end. You can see speed now. A few years ago, it's the two new guys we didn't know them. Now they are on the top. So there is, as soon as you work hard, for sure you can be better than before.
So what's coming up for the Falcons this year? What is your? I mean, I'm sure you have a plan from here until the World Championship.
Yeah, we have a break for Ramadan, April.
How long is it? 1 month.
1 month, yes. All in April. Then we will restart training in Europe in May, June, July, August. We have 3-4 camps. We expect to jump hard because now we have few hours in indoor training, but now we have to focus more for outdoor training. And yes, I think before Eloy we have 5 camps, especially in Europe, and then we will come in US before Eloy. But I'm still looking for 8-way competition in Europe this summer. So
Europe, okay.
yeah, like last preparation before Eloy to have a last draw. 1 year we came in Germany for the German nationals, maybe France, I don't know. I'm looking for 8-way competition this summer.
How about I mean the US nationals are in September.
I think it's a bit close with Eloy.
Really?
Yeah. But maybe I don't know.
You need an earlier one to see where they are, right?
Yeah, I don't know exactly the date of US nationals, but yeah, maybe if we don't find, maybe it's an option. Yes.
I can organize a showdown duel with Frank.
Yeah.
In Europe.
Yeah.
When do you want it?
Yeah.
We
can arrange it. Yes.
Yeah. Okay, Jeremie, you still have work for how long is the training camp here now?
Yeah, 10 more days.
10 more days?
Yeah.
Okay, well, great.
Yeah.
So we see some very strong Falcons this year, as it sounds.
And thank you for what you are doing for the sport. You organize everything for this competition. You don't have the quantity, but you have the quality. So you have the best teams, and you are always pushing for us for sports. So you know, in US nationals, you got the award.
Yeah, this is exciting to me, you know, and I don't really understand why. I mean, what else can we do? We bring the best team in the world, the second best team in the world, well, that's what it.
Let's hope a change in the future with this and come back to the long field team in Shamrock.
It will happen. I'm counting on that and bet on that eventually. Recovery begins now. The participation at the World Cup is, you know, promising.
Yeah.
We'll see. Okay, Jeremie, merci beaucoup.
Thank you.
And enjoy the rest of the day.
See you.
I see you later for beer and fish. Right?
For sure. See you.